Huh. Most of these arrests are Cleveland, and the arresting officer is Joe Swanson.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm doing my mail route, Joe.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable talking about it down at the station.
You're right. It is more comfortable here.
The police station. Come for the racial profiling, stay for the comfort.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah. A friend invited me to this charity ball.
A friend? She's 100. Is that a diamond-encrusted watch fob?
This? Oh, yeah, I've had this.
Nobody's owned one of those for 80 years. What are you up to?
Oh, Admiral, you've been so good to me these past weeks, with my husband gone and me alone to tend to his massive estate.
You know, helping you might have been difficult were you not so utterly charming.
We like to October in Zurich.
Ah, yes, the best place to October. The secret, however, is to October in Zurich, but in September, to avoid the obnoxious Octobering crowds. Saving October for Paris, Novembering there, then Decembering in Palm Beach in November, and in December, Januarying, of course, as always, in Gstaad.
We December in London.
You, madame, are a cream-faced loon.
I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop, swoon, commercial. Your honors are impressive. Is that medal a stretched-out carnival penny?
Thank you for noticing, Count. It means a lot from a man whose top hat looks suspiciously like an Amazon Echo with a cardboard brim.
Why, what a preposterous notion!
Alexa?
No, don't say that!
Look, there's no reason to sabotage each other. There's plenty of Newport heiresses for the both of us. Maybe we could even help each other.
Exactly! Two con men like us working together, we'll be set like a passive-aggressive alarm clock.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the sun's been up for like an hour. No, you don't have to get up. Let your wife do everything. Just keep sleeping. You're a good husband. I'm sure she doesn't fantasize about your contractor who's already downstairs working on... Well, I can't really figure out what he's working on. Oh, I know. Your wife.
There she is. The wealthiest heiress in all of Newport. The holy grail for guys like us.
Who is she?
Okay, let's go.
That's Margaret Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont, Kincaid, Winslow, Coors, Oviatt, Marlboro, Pembroke, Huffington Bush, Mellon, Sinclair, Mellencamp, Starbucks, Van Dyke, Third Montgomery, Marriott, Barrington, Chadsworth, Big League Chew, Chesterfield, Kensington, Booth, Bishop, Longbottom, Nottingham, Meisterburger, Burgermeister, Tudor, Habsburg, Rockefeller, Onassis.
My God! You mean the heir to the Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont Kincaid Winslow Coors Oviatt Marlboro Pembroke Huffington Bush Mellon Sinclair Mellencamp Starbucks Van Dyke Third Montgomery Marriott Barrington Chadsworth Big League Chew Chesterfield Kensington Booth Bishop Longbottom Nottingham Meisterburger Burgermeister Tudor Habsburg Rockefeller Onassis Fortune?
Exactly. She goes by Pip. Pip? Pip. If we can charm her, we'll be set for life. No more scraping and scavenging like a laughing hyena.
I don't sound desperate, but I'm very desperate. I'm not a very capable predator. My family's back at the den waiting for me. I think this is the day I starve to death. Just kidding, I have no family.
Is that a Cats Protective League pin on your lapel?
Why, yes.
It's my favorite charity. I love cats. I've devoted my life to helping them.
I like this party.
Pussies?
Cock?
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but my husband is feeling ill and stepped into the men's locker room. Would you be so kind as to check on him?
Get the hell out of my face, Brian!
What? Quagmire?
No,
Quagmire!
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you because of the prosthetics. I've got no chance, have I? A tertiary character like me.
You most certainly do not. I don't even think we're going to give you the dance you rehearsed. How can you be married? You don't even live together.
She's old. She says, you weren't here yesterday. I say, yes, I was, and that's it. Look, there's plenty of money to go around, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. So I'll make a deal with you guys. If you can help me wrap this up, if you know what I mean, I'll split the estate with you two. But unless you're prepared to kill her, get the hell out.
Good quahog evening. Oh, let's do that again. Good evening, Hog Quo. I'm Tucker Tom. Nope. Good after evening noon, Hog Tom. Quo, I'm her Tuck. Quo, goodning noon, Tomer Tuck. I'm Ning Ning after evening Quo, noon hog. Our top story, Newport's wealthiest heiress, Margaret Woolworth, holy God, I'm not reading all that, was found dead in her home of an apparent heart attack.
You guys actually did it. And made it look like a heart attack. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you. Well, a deal's a deal. So here's your share of the estate. Just sign here.
We're rich, Stewie, and no flip joke can take that away.
Gentlemen, due to a disastrous investment in a Mindy Project amusement park, Miss Woolworth, etc., died owing $18 million, for which you are now liable.
What a couple of rubes. I'm finally out from under that crushing debt. I suppose I don't need this anymore.
Yes, that's right. It was a Meg story.